Hey, how's it going, everybody? What's up? Welcome back to another video. Today, something a little bit different. We're going to be doing our year in review.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Billie Eilish interview. Every year, she's been doing an interview with Vanity Fair. The questions are like very similar every year.
I'm sure all my viewers are very familiar with Billie Eilish. They're up on it, you know, they got this.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised. These interviews are very popular. They're on YouTube and it's called like the same interview except, you know, 2017, 2018, 2019. And what they do is they show the previous versions of her. So you can literally see like how much she's changed every year. And it's just really interesting. So this is kind of a Billie Eilish Vanity Fair-esque interview. Well, that's what it's inspired by. So we are going to answer some questions about this year. So I've got a bunch of random questions on my phone. So we're just going to shoot.
Okay.
Okay. How old are you?
30. Right? Yeah, I'm 30.
I am 32 and a half. Where are you right now?
My apartment in San Antonio, Texas.
Same. Describe this year with a single word.
Sick.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Is that one word?
And when I say sick, I mean good sick.
Describe yourself in 2022.
A disaster.
You weren't a disaster, were you?
I don't know. I was okay. I was just like annoyed and stressed a lot because of like the move and stuff.
In 2022, I think I chopped all my hair off at the like December 2021. So all of 2022, I was kind of like experimenting a bit with my hair. So I messed around, I dyed it purple, I tried a buzz cut, I tried different like cuts because I'd never had this short hair before. So yeah, there was a lot of like experimenting with hair and different clothes and different kind of styles and stuff. I kind of like felt a bit more like myself again. It was my first year on antidepressants. That probably helped. Kind of just coming back to normal again. Take a look back at the goals you set for this year. How well have you accomplished them? I mean, we had one fucking goal.
Yeah, that was get to Texas and we did that. So
and we did it.
Yeah, so we'll take that one.
What's your favorite band of 2022?
Well, my favorite band is Slipknot.
Yeah.
But this year I've been listening to The Weeknd a lot.
That's true.
Yeah, I like The Weeknd.
Ghost is my favorite of the year. They released Impera. I think it was February of this year.
It was all you listened to in the apartment for fucking months.
That fucking album is so good. Like, it's their best album, in my opinion. It's a fucking masterpiece. I listened to it for the first time from start to finish and I was just like blown away. What's your current favorite food?
My current favorite food? Fucking Raisin Cane's. Raisin Cane's is badass. Raisin Cane's has been my favorite fast food place I've been to here so far.
Yeah, at home I was fucking addicted to boojum, which is burritos.
And you haven't even had a burrito here yet?
Yeah, burrito bowls. But I was like too fucking addicted. Like, I was ordering it way too fucking much and it was too easy because it was like 10 minutes up the road.
Yep.
Like, I can't.
It's like my curry place. Boojum was like basically right next door to my curry place.
Yeah, it's fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, boojum was probably my favorite food of 2022 overall. I don't really have a favorite food here yet.
Well, if I have to say 2022, it's got to be Spice of India in town.
Curry.
It's got to be curry.
I already know your answer for this, but what's your favorite snack right now?
So my favorite snack at the moment is between two things. Actually, they're both right here in my bin in my office. So I've really been liking these. These are Takis Fuego. These are super good. However, this shit is crack. Dots homestyle pretzels with honey mustard seasoning. If you live somewhere you can get these. Get them off Amazon, get them from your store, whatever. These are crack.
Yeah, so I do like the honey mustard pretzels as well. They are very good. But these, just the sweet and salty ones, because there's fucking cane sugar in them. And that's like...
Otherwise known as crack sugar.
Drugs. What's a kind of current TV show that you're enjoying? And maybe a TV show of the year?
So we're watching Ozark right now. I'm enjoying that. It's pretty good. TV show of the year. It's got to be Mando.
No, that wasn't this.
Oh, that wasn't this year. I'm thinking Book of Boba was this. I always get like Mando and Boba mixed up because there's so much crossover in the latest season of Boba Fett.
We had Stranger Things season 5. this year.
That was good.
A current thing that I just watched is Wednesday on Netflix, and I really liked Wednesday. The aesthetic of it's directed by Tim Burton. The aesthetic of it, the whole vibe, it's very gothy. It's kind of like gothy Hogwarts. It's like based around like a boarding school. I loved it. I thought it was really good. So that's a current thing that I just watched. As of the year, oh, you know what else I watched this year? I watched Schitt's Creek for the first time. It took me a little bit to get into it because it's like quite a specific sense of humor. And I also watched I watched Fleabag in one night, all of it.
Heard of that?
2 seasons.
What's the biggest thing going on in the news right now?
Kanye
fucking yeah, losing his fucking mind.
Saying he loves Hitler.
That's still the Russia-Ukraine thing, I guess. I don't really fucking keep up with the news. News is depressing.
Yeah, I feel like Kanye is kind of the biggest thing. There's some shit going on with...
You can't say that. I just said the Russia-Ukraine war. I think Kanye is like the biggest thing.
I mean, like the biggest story in the news right now. Like it's fucking everywhere. Everyone's talking about how fucking crazy he is. And then there's some other shit going on with Balenciaga. But yeah, who cares?
Remind me to get rid of that fake Balenciaga shirt you bought me.
Oh, I like that shirt.
Oh, god damn it, I'm fucking wearing Yeezys right now too. No.
Oh no.
Oh no, my fake fucking $80 Yeezys. Shit, man.
At least they're not real.
At least they're not real, true.
Okay, what's the game you're enjoying right now?
Cool.
Or I guess and this year.
Okay, well, this year Elden Ring. Like,
oh, that's true. Yeah.
that was, oh my
It's like
god.
the game of the year.
Yeah, Elden Ring is my game of the year. That game is dope. If you haven't played it, you should. It's fucking great. At the moment, I'm very much enjoying Modern Warfare 2. That's been a really fun grind. It's been really great while waiting for Tarkov to wipe. I know what yours is going to be.
What?
Cult of the Lamb, Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah. Cult of the Lamb, I loved. I played through it 3 times, and I'm gonna play it again. Like, I really like that game. Dreamlight Valley, the Disney game. It's kind of like the Sims / Animal Crossing, kind of Disney's take on that.
That looks fun.
It's cool, yeah. I really like it, and they're bringing out, or they've already brought out actually the Toy Story updates. So I really need to play that. I don't know if I played like much else this year. I mean, I guess I have to give a shout out to Pokemon Go because I play it a lot. What do you love the most about your job?
What do I love the most about my job? Probably talking shit with chat. Talking shit with chat is fun, obviously. I like playing video games, so the fact that that's my job is pretty cool. Probably talking shit with chat. I love that. That's my favorite part.
There's a lot I like about my job. I love that it's creative. I love that it's, I mean, it's funny. I can say like, you know, we're never doing the same things, but we kind of are. But there's it's not just like you're not limited, right? So if you want to start filming something completely fucking wild, you can do that. You know, it's not limited. There's lots involved. I never get bored. Like I really enjoy it.
If you're bored, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I really, really like it. I think I could branch out and do like a ton of different things to do with it, but I don't think I could work a fucking regular job anymore.
I couldn't. Yeah, this has ruined it for me.
Yeah.
If you're ever like your own boss, you'll never want to go back to working for someone else. Good answers.
Was that a good answer? I feel like I rambled a bit, but which part of your job stresses you out the most?
Tarkov being the main thing I do. When you get like 3 months into the wipe, it just starts like and it's not just like viewership and shit like that. Like, yeah, that's kind of rough. The game gets like really boring because the raids are quiet. You know, sometimes the servers have issues, sometimes there's cheaters, and then there's just like this sort of lull. And then you get to like the last 2 months of a wipe, and it's just like I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I have to play Tarkov today. But like at the start of the wipe, I'm like excited to get up because there's stuff to do and everyone's having fun, and it's like it's such a good time. But yeah, for me, like the most stressful part is like those lull periods where I'm trying to like fill in the gaps and like figure out what to do.
Like there's not really a worst part. We're so lucky to do what we do and enjoy what we do. Like we both love it. I think that I've definitely been better with this kind of this year, in particularly this kind of lull of the wipe, as you say. because like usually it would be the numbers that would freak me out, right? So as the wipe goes on, your viewership goes down, your subs go down. That's just the way it goes. It happens every single time. It's nothing new, but it when you see it, it freaks you out, right? I've definitely in the past gotten more in my head about that shit, like, oh my god, we're fucking failing, you know, like that. I mean,
Same.
it happens, right? And I think this time and this year I've just kind of been able to go with the flow a bit more and just kind of not completely fucking freak out. And
Yeah,
you know, it happens
to worry about.
it happens all the time. It's fine, it'll come back up. That's just the way it goes. It's the ebbs and flows. And just kind of go with it and just not let it ruin your fucking life, you know?
What did I learn this year? Moving is expensive.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's my biggest lesson learned this year. Moving is fucking expensive.
This year I learned a lot on not letting your anxiety take over your life. It might seem kind of crazy, but kind of just having blind fucking faith. You know, even if shit's going wrong, just be like, you know what? It's gonna fucking work out because it has to, right? And it was kind of like that with Texas for a while. I mean, everything kept getting delayed over and over again. We were like, this is never gonna fucking happen. Is this ever gonna happen? Like, what the fuck? And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna have blind fucking faith that it's just gonna work out. I mean, it's worked so far. Instead of fucking ruining your life worrying about shit, you believe in whatever you believe in, God or the universe or yourself, you know, shit's gonna work out.
Yeah. Because it doesn't help being a fucking everything's fucked. It's all fucked. Everything's gonna fail.
Yeah.
That doesn't help anybody.
No,
so.
it really doesn't. Like,
Yeah.
if you've got negative shit going on in your head, it affects fucking everything. It affects so much. Like, if you're telling yourself constantly in your head, I'm bad at this, I'm bad at this, you're gonna be fucking bad at it. If you're in your head saying, you know what, this is gonna work out, this is gonna be great, you know, what's the fucking worst that can happen, right? But yeah, getting rid of negative thought patterns is something that I learned a lot in the last year, I would say.
Shout out to therapy, dude.
In what aspect are you doing better now than last year?
In what aspect am I doing better now than I was last year? Probably my mental health, for sure. It's so good that I even cold turkeyed my meds. I stopped taking them. I feel fine. I feel great. Mostly, I just felt like I wanted to see what I was like off them and see if I even needed them anymore. But I don't really notice a difference between now and when I was taking them, so I think I'm good. I think I'm doing a lot better now that we're actually here. Yeah, that's probably it for me.
Yeah.
Probably same for you.
Yeah, similar. Yeah, kind of the same as that last question. Like, yeah, interrupting the fucking negative shit that's going on in your head, being more positive, being more grateful, gratitude, having blind faith that, you know, someone has your fucking back and shit's gonna work out because it has to, right? If you could go to one place next year, where would it be?
I want to see Japan. Japan would be cool. Seems like a really cool place. I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go to Japan too. I don't know if it's...
Steal my answer, real original.
I don't know if it will be next year, but I'm gonna say Disney World.
Disney's easier to get to because we're in the States
like
now.
Florida.
Yeah.
Because I've been once when I was 7, and there's a lot of it I don't remember. Obviously, we went to Paris a lot. Like, we love Paris. Everyone knows Florida is the best, and it's the biggest, right? So I just want to go back there. I really want to go back. What advice would you give yourself a year ago?
Stop eating so much fucking takeout and walk every day for 20 minutes. Save some more money. Yeah, save more money. It's amazing how that comes back to bite you in the ass. Because, like, for us, we've always been broke, but now that we're actually, like, making some money, we don't know how to deal with it. Now, to be fair, the move did kind of blow everything we had in a big way. We're back to being very much broke again. Yeah, save money. Fuck, everybody save money. Put away money every time you get paid. Yeah, don't be dumb. Yeah. So that'd be my 3 pieces of advice. Don't eat as much takeaway. 20-minute walk every day. Save some fucking money past Dave. Dumbass.
So last year, we were like in the middle of our Texas shit, right? Like, our whole kind of life was just, we're waiting for Texas. And we didn't really do shit else because we were just like, Texas waiting room. We're just waiting to go. We're waiting to go. But the problem is that took like a fucking year and a half. So I guess stop fucking worrying about Texas and if it's gonna happen, because it will. Chill your beans. Have faith. I guess just try and enjoy being in the moment before it all happens, I guess. Because we were pretty much just living in the future for like that whole year. We were just like, Texas, we're gonna get Texas, we're gonna do this.
So fucking sick of every stream. Hey man, when you move to Texas?
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
It was just our whole life. What's the biggest thing that you're struggling with right now?
The gun challenges in COD. I was 272 pounds before I left Ireland. Now I'm 245 pounds.
I guess probably for the both of us, just trying to be healthier and lose some weight, because we both put on weight over you know, the fucking year and a half pandemic or whatever. We ate takeaway way too much.
Yeah, way
and
too much.
we both put on loads of weight. You know, shit happens. It happens to everybody. So yeah, I guess that's probably our biggest like struggle. I mean, it's not a struggle, we're dealing with it. So what's most important to you right now?
Making sure I don't fall back into the habit of like constantly eating shit food and putting weight back on again. It's kind of my main focus right now. I think my weight is a big factor on like how happy I am. I think that's like the most important thing to me right now, my weight. I think it affects me a lot more than I think it does.
I think for me, like the most important thing right now is just the business. I just want to go full fucking steam ahead, because we were kind of in this weird limbo of just waiting for Texas. And now that we're here, I'm just like, okay, let's fucking go. You know what I mean? My most important thing right now is work and the business and just taking it off. Okay, here's a ethnological thing that blows your mind.
I'm gonna get a lot of shit for saying this, but like I'd legit get a Neuralink.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd do it.
I mean, it's amazing.
It's fucking crazy. It's been like my weird thing. I don't know why. Like I've got a couple of things in my life that like people think I'm a freak for. One is like my answer, what would you do if you won the lottery? Buy a glass toaster. I don't set my sights very high. But one of my other things is I want to see a tornado, because I love tornadoes. I think they're really cool. But technologically, those Neuralinks are insane. Like that is some insane tech.
Just download a language into your head.
Yeah, like how fucking great that be? Going to Japan? Itadakimasu, motherfucker, you know,
That's
fucking
so cool.
yeah, it's great. I could finally watch anime without subtitles. Oh my god. Fucking
Like I get the whole, you know, there's a fucking chip in my brain, right? You know, they can control us like fucking clones. Order 66. I mean, I get it, right?
I'm just not much of a conspiracy theorist, I think, and I think that's the reason why I'd like it, because like I don't give a shit. Some people are like, oh dude, your phones are listening to you all the time, they're monitoring your browser history. I don't fucking care. I'm not that interesting. But it's also the same people, like I know I say this all the time, but like the people that always like get so up in their own shit about like privacy, the same fucking people that have like 5 Amazon Alexas in their kitchen. Okay,
so the technological thing that blows my mind, which is a recent discovery, night vision goggles.
I thought you were going to say air fryers. Oh yeah,
night vision goggles.
Yeah,
holy shit, dude. Yeah, Brandon let us try his night vision goggles, and it was like 1 a.m. It was pitch fucking black, and he's like, just look around the garden, like it's fucking nuts. And then he's like, look up at the sky, and you can see every star in the sky. I saw a shooting star. It was like,
yeah, that was crazy.
Nothing. You can't even believe how many stars are in the sky.
It's like a scene out of like Star Wars or like a fantasy thing or something.
It's nuts. So that blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, that was cool.
That blew my mind. Do you have anything new that you hope to do in the next year?
Gun stuff. Haven't been to a range yet. So like range stuff, I'm very excited to shoot guns. Yeah, that's it for me. For sure, shooting guns. I've held a lot of really cool guns. I haven't shot them yet though.
Yeah, Brandon let us hold a load of his, and Donut.
Donut and Batty. Fucking and Batty, Jesus Christ.
Checked out a lot of cool stuff.
So cool, because like all 3 of their collections are so different. They all have like so many different things, but it's so much cool shit though. Yeah,
I held Brandon's Colt from Supernatural. And his gold Desert Eagle, the tiger print one. so fucking cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
There's nothing in particular, like personally, I would just say expanding like work-wise. Obviously we'll be doing new stuff with you know, range streams and gun stuff, and the vlog channel is like a new thing for us, right?
Vlogs are fun.
So yeah, just like figuring out what kind of new shit we can do.
Yeah,
yeah,
there'll be a lot
fun.
of experimenting this year.
Yeah, and it's exciting. What are you most grateful for this year?
You, because you did all of the moving shit. You did all that shit. So shout outs to show. Good job. Got us here.
They got us here.
Got us here. Got the cats here.
Got the cats here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a long fucking journey.
And this is the part where you say not me.
Well, I was just gonna say I'm most grateful to be here, really. So it's kind of a similar answer. I guess.
Yeah.
This year I'm most grateful that we got to come to Texas.
Yeah.
And that we've got all these possibilities and opportunities, and yeah, definitely. Last question.
Last question.
What do you want to say to yourself a year from now?
In a year from now, if you are not at your target weight and you haven't saved some fucking money, I'm gonna make a time machine and beat the shit out of you. Sort your shit out. Don't be dumb with money, and fucking stay on the weight loss grind, because I think that's important.
I hope that we are just living the fucking dream, man. Just, yeah, out there fucking killing it. I just hope that we take every opportunity and branch out into some new shit, and yeah, just fucking take it all, you know, as we go. And that we're happy, I guess.
Good answer. Yeah, that's important too. A little bit.
And that our cats are good.
Little fuckers.
Yeah.
That's it. Last question.
That's our year in review.
Year in review. Thanks for watching. We'll be back again next year with another one of these, and we'll compare and contrast.
Skinny legends.
Skinny legends. Skinny next year with money. And hopefully some guns on my wall. That would be cool.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Hopefully a little firearm collection will start appearing. That'd be cool. Hope you enjoyed. I know this is a little bit different, but if you made it this far in the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Check out everything in the description. All the links to all our shit is all there. And we will see you guys on the next video.